Hi guys, welcome to another video, welcome to another reaction of 2091 Rivera Israel. And as you know that we are about to react to another of his video that he finally posted on his YouTube channel, and it's called the Loud House series. You guys remember that we used to react, and guess what? He finally uploaded another one, and it's episode 17. And today's episode, wait, never mind about that. And so it begins, episode 17, and so it begins. I don't know, I'm a misunderstanding. So before we get to this reaction, that I want to say this announcement that tomorrow it is my 20th birthday, and today it is my early birthday, so it is August 13th. Tomorrow it is August 14th, and it's the mark of my birthday that I'm about to become 20 years old tomorrow. So let's get this reaction started of the episode of the new episode of episode 17 of the Loud House series by 2091 Rivera Israel. And as you know, Chris Savino create the real series on Nickelodeon. So let's get this episode started. And 3, 2, 1, clicky clack. We are on, baby. As you know, it is Go Animated. Oh, what's Lincoln doing? Oh, he's just watching some videos of video games. I thought he was playing his real game on his laptop, rather using a PlayStation controller, rather PS4, PS3, PS2, PlayStation, or PS5. This is actually a good game.
Hey, oh, wow, that was some shot. Who posted this video anyway?
2091 Rivera Israel.
That's who. Cool, let's see what else is good on YouTube. Wait, who is this?
Nate Animates.
I wonder what he posts.
I hope he can find my channel.
Whoa,
like Lincoln.
Awesome. See 2 of these videos and check out what this guy does.
What the heck? Oh, he likes Sonic, huh?
Cool music video. Let's see another one.
What is he so sad about? What the? Oh, it's just the music video.
I hope this guy gets more subs. He is an amazing composer.
Fork, what are you up to?
Oh hey Len, what's up?
Oh, Lan.
I'm just watching a few videos on YouTube.
Nice. Anyway, how is your head? Is it getting any better?
Well, to be honest, it is on and off. 1 hour I am in severe pain. The next I feel fine. It is really confusing at times.
Oh, well, I think it is high time you start going out a little more. There is only so much you can be stuck in here. I was thinking of heading up to Roga City Park, and I was wondering if you wanted to join me. So what do you say, Lincoln? You want to come? You know, just the 2 of us.
As much as I really want to say yes, Lynn, I fear if even something happens I could end up in a lot of pain.
I'd see, but don't worry, Linky. I have your kit right here. I prepared for such an emergency.
And Lori? What about Lori? What is your sister going to think if she finds out? I mean, I wasn't supposed to leave here until my head was fully healed.
Lori is right now with Bobby. What they are doing, I have no idea, but it looks like the two getting along again. Whatever you did yesterday worked. I think you pretty much saved Lori and Bobby's relationship.
Yeah, you did.
Excellent. I'm glad that things worked out between them.
I know, right? Anyway, what do you say, Linky? Want to hang with me?
Well, I have been in my roof for too long, and Lori could get really mad if she comes back and finds out that I am not here.
Oh,
I
I
don't
hope
see why
not.
not.
Great, let's go.
One condition, though.
Oh, okay, what is it?
She
When
gets
we
anger
arrive
on
at
Lincoln
Rogue
again,
Park,
he'll run
you must
away.
promise to try
Again.
and please try to keep your jealousy under control. If a girl talks to me, I know how you are when girls come around me. So all I am asking is for once, just once, can you let a girl talk to me without you losing your cool?
Lincoln, come on, since when did I ever get jealous of any girl going around you?
Plenty of times, Lynn. Plenty of times.
Plenty
In
of
fact,
times.
let's recap. There was the time at your basketball
April
game
11,
last
2020.
year, after your team won.
2
I
years
was
ago.
speaking to one of your teammates. And what did
Oh.
you do?
Oh.
You pushed her away.
How dare you, Lynn? How absolutely dare you?
Oh, stop crying, you baby. You'll be fine when you get up.
What a
I
bully.
seriously don't
wonder
know
where
how
is
many times
Margot.
I've told you, Heather, and the other girls to stay away from Lincoln. Come on, Romeo. Lori is waiting. Let's go.
I checked with the doctor.
Link is a
She
lover
suffered a
man.
concussion
I mean,
after you
ladies
pushed her
man.
to the ground,
Sorry,
Glenn.
excuse me.
You're lucky
Ladies
she
man.
recovered. Otherwise, you could have been arrested for
I
assault
hope.
today.
Oh, come on, Lincoln. That wasn't me
I mean,
being
he's in
jealous. That was
relationship
just me
to
being protective. There's a
Ronnie Ann.
difference.
Protective from your own teammates?
Hey, some of them were jerks, okay? Just deal with it.
Oh yeah, they were jerks, alright. In fact, they were so jerky that you hang out with them on a daily basis after practice.
What the heck? Who told you that crap?
You did.
Ooh.
5 days ago. You bolster about it. On a daily basis. So it's not hard to answer that at all.
Okay, fine, you got me. Okay, they are friends of mine, ones that I've met when we first came to Rogo. Okay, I just don't want them going near you. Is that a crime? Besides, Heather ended up just fine in the end.
And by the
She
way,
understood
why is
the reason I
the
did it, and
school
now
open
she knows to
in
stay
Rogue
away from
City?
you.
I thought
So I
they
believe it was
closed
a
it since the
lesson learned.
pandemic came.
Yeah, it was a lesson, alright. The only reason she hasn't said anything to me since last year is because you threatened her if she did.
Yeah, you
Pretty much
did.
scared her away from Lynn.
Oh please, I never once threatened Heather last year.
Sure you didn't.
I really hate your sarcasm, Lincoln. I really do.
And last year's incident wasn't the only time either. Continuing. Back at Rogeside Middle School, we had just finished class. Kids were hanging around in the hallway, me included. I was just looking through a few things in my locker when we just walked in, just getting out of PE class. You still had your gym clothes on.
Oh my
Still
God.
hanging around the locker as usual, dork.
For the last time, Lynn, I don't hang here. I was just looking for a few things for the next class.
Sure, whatever you say, Squirt. So the gym is empty, and you know what that means. You promised you play ball with me in there.
Is that why you are still in your gym clothes?
Point for you.
You
So
were
I was
always
trying to get
sneaking me in
my
the
fingers to be
PE room
massaged.
when no one was around. I never really understood why, but at that time, 4 weeks ago, I had to decline. Look, Lynn, I can't keep doing this. One of these days, the two of us are going to get caught, and we are both going to be in a lot of trouble. Plus, I can't go in with you anyway, as I am working with a partner on something important for the next class.
Lincoln, it's Tuesday. I mean, come on, what class does a project on Tuesday? Now cut it out with the excuses and let's just have some.
Hey, Lincoln, there you are. Are you ready?
Wilma.
Still think I'm making excuses, Lynn?
Lincoln, who is this?
I'm his sister, and who are you?
Wilma Everson.
Yeah, that's nice. Now do you mind moving along? Lincoln and I have a few things to do before the next class.
Your sister act like this all the time?
You have no idea. Seriously, Lynn, are you going to act this way every time a girl is around? Pathetic. I would join you in the gym next time, but not today. Come on, Wilma. Let's back to what we were doing.
Sure, Lincoln.
I thought I made it clear that day. I was hoping that for once, just once, you would take the L and walk away. But what do? Once Wilma confronts you and stands up for herself.
What the hell are you looking at, freak?
You know, you have a lot of nerve to always snap at people that you don't know, especially when they are around your brother. How in the hell do you expect your brother to ever get a girlfriend in the future? If you scare them away all the time, you are going to eventually one of these days break him so much mentally that he is going to stop trying to find a girl.
Are you done yet? Because that was so boring I almost fell into a coma listening to you.
Well, no wonder Lincoln can never find a girlfriend. It's because he has to live with a psycho like you. So that's it. That's all you have to say? You are a real crappy sister.
Yeah, I've heard all of that crap before since Nickelodeon, so are you finished?
The fact that you didn't even listen to her words were bad enough, but what you said next really caused escalation.
Besides, you think Lincoln is going to want to be with a skinny toothpick like you, skinny chan skinny head.
Oh.
You have a lot of nerve. How do you know I like your brother? Sure, he is kind and generous, but he isn't my type.
How cute the little skinny girl is throwing a tantrum as if she is trying to act like an adult. How mature. Touch a nerve there, did I?
I swear, keep talking to people like this, and one of these days you are going to
What kind of
confess
attitude
your
you
face
ever
with an
had,
even bigger
Lynn?
girl that will mop the floor with your face.
Oh please, I've been acting this way since Nickelodeon, and I have been perfectly fine.
That's because no girl ever had the courage to stand up to you yet. But I warn you, keep acting like this, and you will one day run into the wrong girl.
Whatever.
Go on, laugh, but you won't find it so funny when you find yourself left on the floor in a bloody mess.
I'll take my chances. In the meantime, I got a good spot for you.
And that is where you did the unthinkable.
And just what in the world are you talking about?
Oh, you will see.
Hey, what are you doing? Let me go.
How dare you, Lynn? How dare you? How absolutely dare you?
At last, some peace and quiet. Now it is time for Lincoln. Join me in P.
Wilma was stuck in there for about a half hour, until I returned and opened it. Fortunately, she was alright, but she kept her distance from me ever since.
Well, good. She wasn't your type anyway.
And how the hell do you know that?
Well, it's so obvious I'm a girl, so duh.
That's not an answer, Lynn, but it doesn't matter. Now we come to the biggest disaster you did, and you know exactly what it is.
But anyway, I can
2
punish
months
you
ago.
at the ballpark once I clobber you at 3-pointers.
Sorry, Lynn, but Lincoln won't be playing with you today.
Lynn is a
He's going
treason.
to be hanging out with me at the mall to check out the latest Cars Shootout 12 game. Maybe next time, Lynn.
Lincoln, it's Saturday. You and I always play together on Saturdays. Your time at the mall with Ronnie Ann can wait.
Look, Lynn, I am with you every day, and every hour. It's not often Ronnie comes to yoga. I will play with you tomorrow.
Look, Lincoln, it is great that you have a girlfriend now, but don't forget that you have other girls that want to hang with you too. Plus, you hardly know to a game with me.
Look, Lynn, I just need a break from you and the rest of my sisters. I'm around the 10 of you 24/7, and there are times I want to hang with girls who are not my sisters.
Oh, stow it, Lincoln, come on. Let's just have some fun. You can play with Ronnie in a few minutes.
The answer is no, Lynn. What part of no?
It is
Do
Lincoln's
not get.
choice.
Lincoln needs a break from the 10 of you, and I'm the girl that can give him that. If you want to play, do it with someone else.
Hey, watch your tone, Ronnie, and do not forget that I am older here. And besides, Lincoln will have plenty of time to hang with you later. Just let him hang with me for a bit.
This won't end well.
I can talk to you the way I want.
It ain't
You
end
don't
well.
scare me loud. Neither do the rest of your sisters. Lincoln needs a break from you 10, and I'm going to give him that. Besides, you say you're older, so start acting like it, and stop acting like a jealous little girl who throws a tantrum every time her brother wants to play with other girls.
I'm not acting like a jealous little girl, you dumbo. You better watch your words before I lose my temper. You know, I actually helped the rest of my sisters pair my brother with you to try and impress you. And now that I look back on it, I regret ever pairing my brother with you.
Jeez, Lynn, just calm down. Why can't you just let me hang to Ronnie in today? What is wrong with that? You're acting like Lola and Lucy.
Winky, do me a favor and stay out of this. This is between girls.
He's not going
and this
anywhere.
is how girls settle things.
Now I know why Lincoln is so stressed every day he talks to me on video chat. It's because he has to deal with the 10 of you idiots every minute.
Ooh.
Excuse me, who are you calling idiots, idiot?
She's calling you an
Welcome to
idiot.
Connections.
Well,
It's all right, Linky. Take your time. Just so you know, I am not the one holding you on a ball and chain.
Ronnie, that's it. No other girl calls Lincoln loud Winky but me. And my sisters that does it. Come on, Lincoln. We're going inside. You are not to see her again.
Hey, get back here, you coward. Linky didn't get a chance to make the decision himself. He is not going anywhere until he makes up his mind.
Ronnie Ann, get your hands off my Linky. You are really starting to make me angry. He has made his decision already to come
He did
inside
not.
with me.
No, he didn't. You dolt. You just grabbed his hand and forced him to the door. He is not going anywhere, not until he makes a true honest decision, from his own mouth.
I'm giving you until the count of 3 to let go of my brother's shoulder. Otherwise, the talking is over and the fighting begins.
Lynn, knock it off. You're making a complete fool of yourself. I'm heading off with Ronnie Ann, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Good choice, Linky. He is mine now, so like I said before, maybe next time, Lynn, ha ha ha.
Oh.
I know. Things are about to get ugly.
You are not going anywhere with her, Lincoln. I'll give you one last chance to get back in the house now.
He
Or
already
this
had a
one will
chance.
Ouch.
and get your hand off of his shoulder.
Lynn, what the heck is wrong with you? You're really going to attack my friend because I want to hang with.
Quiet, Linky. Just do what I tell you and get back into the house. And I'll pretend you didn't snap like this. And Lori won't know what happened out here. Now for the last time, Linky. Come on. Let's head back inside. You can go back in your room and read comics in your underwear again.
Uh-oh.
And as for you, Ronnie Ann, hit the road.
I'm not going anywhere, you insecure moron. Lincoln is going with me and that is final. You wanna go, girl? You think I'm scared of a stupid brown-haired 14-year-old with warts? Come on, bring it.
That's it.
Oh my god, don't even need to say what happened after that, as we all know already.
You're never going to let me live that down, are you?
Look, Lynn, there is a big difference between being overprotective and just flat out being jealous.
This is why
Lincoln,
he is.
I don't know how
She
many
is.
times I am going to have to say
Lynn
this.
is a
I never
treason.
get jealous when girls come to you. I do not.
Yeah, right. Keep telling yourself that, and maybe one day you will believe it. Look, Lynn, please, just once. I want to just be able to talk to girls without you getting angry. I will still join you at the park, but I will only do it if you promise to lay off. If not, I will not go with you. I don't think that's too much to ask for.
Look, Lincoln, please just come with me. I promise I will not intervene if a girl comes and says hello to you.
You promise?
Lincoln, I give you my word.
Okay, then fine. Let's go then. I have been in the house for 7 days now. I think it's time I go out for a bit.
You got it, Lincoln, let's go. I just know this is going to be the best time that I have with Lincoln, and besides he hardly knows any girls here in Rogue, so I think me keeping my cool just may pay off.
Roga City Park.
Alright, Lincoln, now that we are here, we can finally start having some fun. Your bag of important medicines will be placed here right on the bench, so if anything we will be able to get it quickly. So what do you want to do, hun?
Well, I was thinking of watching you play 3-pointers again. I want to see how you do, unlike the last time we played 4 weeks ago.
3-pointers. Lincoln, I don't know if that is a good idea, especially since you are severely injured.
Oh, don't sweat it, Lynn. Besides, I would love to watch and see how.
Oh!
Lincoln, are you okay?
Ah, my head. I got a massive headache.
Who the hell threw that stupid basketball?
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to hit your head.
Who is that?
You okay?
Whoa!
Holy howazda.
Look, kid, watch where you throw that stupid ball, will you?
She looks like
I
Linka.
said I was sorry. First of all, second of all, I can't control where a ball flies, and third of all, I was talking to the boy I accidentally
If you guys don't know
hit,
who is
not to
Linka,
you.
that
So
was
do
just the
yourself a favor and
episode
keep
when
out of it, will
Lincoln
you?
wants to
What?
hang out
What?
Lincoln,
Dairyland.
What?
stay out
Since
of
the
this.
episode's
Who the
called, I
hell
think
are
it's
you?
called
His
Into the
girlfriend or
Boys.
something?
Who I am is none of your
That
business. Now,
his
scram on
siblings
out
were
of
his
here.
brothers.
Is she your girlfriend or something?
Sometimes I wonder.
If she is, you better run and break up with her right now.
I heard that, you white-haired brat.
Scared.
I wasn't talking about you, Lincoln. I meant her.
Really? Where? I don't see anyone.
I meant you, you idiot.
Thanks for calling yourself an idiot.
Wow. I have to say, you got a lot of guts. I'm Lincoln Loud, and who are you?
Wait, your name is Lincoln. That is so cool. My parents said something that before I was born they had a son named Lincoln who disappeared in the hospital the time on March 30th, 2009. Quite a coincidence. I'm Olivia Lord.
Whoa, sorry to hear about your lost brother. In March 30th,
Oh, I
along
thought
with
it
your
was
last name
Linka.
being Lord. Wow, that is quite a coincidence. I heard that
Olivia
I once
Lord.
had a last name that was Lord, but it may have been from different people. Anyway, nice to meet you, Olivia.
Oh, that is really something. Maybe one of these days you can
That's
meet
her-
my parents.
Yeah,
That's her
not
sis-
going to happen, Squirt.
that's
now
her
move
brother.
along, grab your ball and go play somewhere
That's
else.
Olivia's
will you?
brother.
Seriously, Len,
His-
you promised
his
to leave me
blood-
off if a girl spoke with me, and I expect
his
you to
blood
continue
sister.
to maintain that promise. Because if you don't, I am going back home.
Okay, fine. Do what you want.
That's better. Come on, Olivia, you can introduce me to your parents if you want.
Yay, come on, this way.
You got it.
Wow, it sure is a wonderful day to be at the park, wouldn't you say, darling?
Yes, it sure is. After a long week of non-stop work, it sure feels
White
good
hair
to sit
parents.
back and relax.
Word.
Mom and Dad, I made a friend today.
Oh, that is wonderful, darling. Who is it?
I can tell that you are excited, dear.
Oh, I am Mother. I swear you are going to like him. Oh, here he comes now. Mom and Dad, this is Lincoln. I just met him on the other side of the bushes.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Charmed to meet you, young man.
Almost like our daughter. That is quite amazing. You know we had a son once.
I did. In fact, Olivia told me about the tragedy of a baby boy who was taken back in 2009. I am so sorry for both of your loss.
Thank you, darling. That means a lot to us.
Indeed. Thank you. It's not often people are this kind. Normally they just tell us to get over it, which is something we cannot do. It is not easy when you lose a child, and you have no idea what happened to them.
I'm sorry that happened to you two. The world could be such a cruel place.
Wait, you lost your child. How and when did that happen?
March 30th, 2009.
Oh my god. March 30, 2009? March 30, 2009? Oh my god. It can't be. It is. It is Lincoln's parents. So, I hope we are going to see another flashback until episode 18. So we'll have to be patient until he can work another one, but give us some time. Alright, if you guys like this video, please make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and comment below about this reaction of 2091 Rivera Israel. And go subscribe to him, and I'll lay out the link on the description. And he has a new channel. So he has a new channel as well that he created the account. So I'll lay it out. So if you guys like it, please make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and comment below, and make sure you also follow me on Twitter, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And we will see the future episode of episode 18 comes out, that if Lynn Loud Sr. and Rita Loud and Lynn Loud Sr. just kidnapped Lincoln. We will see. Alright, see you on the next video soon, everyone. And this is how before when Lori got furious. And alright, see you on the next video soon, everyone. And make sure you say to me happy birthday to me, because tomorrow it is my birthday. See you soon, everyone.